Hi there, it's Day of daywilliams.com and Day Williams Healthy Beauty Facebook page. I always have to look up, I notice that in my videos, because I'm reading it on the top of the page in my mind on my Facebook page. All right, so there you have it. I don't have this all down by heart, but what I do have down by heart is the fact that I just love offering up any of these suggestions to people. You know, I feel like the value of the information that I've acquired, the knowledge and skills and everything, it's a value to me, but the value of it is just amped up so much more in the moment it is a benefit to somebody else around me. So just know that I offer all of this up with such sincere, authentic desire for everybody to be having, feeling empowered around creating the kind of life that they really want for themselves. And with that said, I heard some lyrics in a song the other day. I'm just having so much fun with music lately, and I really, pay attention to lyrics. And there was this song, and I don't even remember who it was by, but the line went something like that, you're so foxy to me, but are you foxy to you? And I just love that line. It's just and it was a fella singing it, which I thought was even cooler, in that there was this statement that this person was making about the fact that somebody, their level of attractiveness had so much more to do with, how they perceived themselves, or that really, mattered in the equation. And so, I'm aware of the fact that I have, mirrors all around in my home. You can't walk too far in my house without being able to primp as needed. But I have taken the time to consider why that is. What is it about that I love? Is it that I'm worried about how I look and need to be bullied? And it's so not that. It's the fact that when I see myself, I love the reaction that I have to myself. It's, I just will catch myself unexpectedly, and I just feel like, oh God, my heart flutters. Like there's one of my most favorite people in the whole world, and I love that that's where I'm at with myself, and it certainly wasn't like that for me for many years. A good part of my earlier years, it was more about looking in the mirror and just really being completely focused on what wasn't right or didn't please me, or I considered a flaw or something. And now it's just different. There's this whole way that I take myself in that's a much more expanded experience. And without fail, when I really catch myself in the mirror and I take a moment and have eye contact with myself, if I just look into my eyes for any length of time, there is it might take 10 seconds or 15 seconds or something, but there's this specific experience that happens when all of a sudden I feel like connected. There's like that I drop in enough to where the rest of the world is dissolves away, and I'm just super present with myself. And the same thing happens every time. I just start laughing. I just get really hysterical. And I love that that's the kind of friend I am to myself, that we, myself and myself, we have very good humor together, and just find all of this, life being full of humor, even in its ultimate challenges. I have to say that I can almost always find something to giggle about. So yeah, there you have it. So I'm rooting for you to, when you see yourself, that because if you want other people to be attracted to you, you have to be attracted to yourself. And if you're not attracted to yourself, do something about that. There's so many things, and there's so much support for that now. But that's what is attracting, is when you're attracted to yourself and you have that kind of magnetic energy and cultivated sense of self-love. It's magnetizing. People are drawn to that, and that's a really good reason to have people following you around. Because they want some, and it's not that they want some of you necessarily, they want some of that feeling, the feeling of self-love. We're all, that's home. When you find that, and we all want to go home. All right, lots of love. Bye.